Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Good people. Good people. Happy New Year. Happy 2025. I know y'all just seen me yesterday. Y'all probably wondering like, oh, I ain't think to expect him to be back this quick, but I do have a special guest to my left, y'all, right? And I am excited. I was not expecting this to take place, but just wanted to take advantage of the opportunity. And I'm ready to get right into this. I hope y'all had a safe night last night. I hope y'all starting off the year on a good note, new note, because we definitely are. And we're going to get right into it because I'm excited and I hope my guest is too. But with that, without ado, I want to introduce the young lady to my left. What's your name?
Rosalina.
Rosalina. As y'all see, Rosalini the Genie, that was just a nickname in which that we gave, and I say we, my brother and I, when she was younger. And who are you to, what relation are we?
That's my uncle.
Uncle and niece. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm hyped. Yeah, so let's keep going. So all right, so Rosalina the Genie, how old are you and when were you born? Can you tell the people the date?
I'm 10 years old and July 16th, 716.
Okay, 716. I love that. I gotta get that. Tatted. It's funny. I was writing a goal of mine for this year, and I was just thinking, a goal is to get my last name tatted on my back. Almost, you know how like NBA players have jerseys. I wanna get that. I want to get my last name almost like a jersey, but that 716 is tough. And I think don't your dad got that 716 in his hand. Like I just love that. Like she's born and raised in Buffalo, and your birthday. Like, that's dope. Enough of that. I appreciate you. How you feel? And be honest. How you feel? Because I know you're probably anxious, you're probably nervous, or whatever. But on a scale of 0 to 10, 0 being not so great, 10 being great, how you feel?
I'm a 6.
Okay. Why you a 6?
Cause it's just like I feel like just icky kind of.
Okay, you said achy.
Yeah.
Are you achy or icky?
Icky.
Icky?
Yeah.
Like
not sick, but like it's just like New Year weather.
Okay, that's fair. I mean, we did just come from outside too. It was a little cold, so I can understand that. Okay. And how do I feel? Just to go ahead and check in with the people. Let me be honest with y'all. How do I feel? I do feel anxious. I mean, I think just stepping into this new year of like the uncertainty, but like really truthfully allowing, and I ain't trying to beat it all philosophical on y'all, especially with my 10-year-old niece, but I'm just saying, putting the things in God's hands and stop worrying so much. And I think that's where I feel right now. So I guess if I had to put that on the number scale with the anxiety and I guess worry, if you will, that I do feel of just anxiety, I'm at like a 5. And I probably would be like a 3 if she was not here, to be honest. So I'm just like I'm at that space of like just keep ranking up. This podcast, I already know once we get done with this, I'm gonna be at like a 7. But I'm at a 5. But back to you, Rosalina the Genie. What's your favorite hobby? What do you like to do?
Be in gym and stuff.
Okay. What's a favorite? I know we going off script now, so don't be mad at me. But what's a favorite? When you go to school and you know you got gym, what's something in which that you looking forward to play, even if you don't know, but you just hoping. I hope we playing this today in gym.
Yeah. It's either handball.
Oh, yep, I like handball.
Like it's just so fun. And sometimes if we're like doing free stuff, it's either dodgeball or catch with a fag.
Okay. Handball. Because you named 3. We gonna go down the list. Handball. What's your favorite position? You like to be the goalie, or you like to be the one? Like, where do you like to be at in handball?
The one that like makes the goals.
Okay, so you want to be the offensive player to attack.
Yeah.
So for those that do not know, can I explain handball, or can you explain handball?
I don't know.
All right, so I'm gonna let you explain it, and if you need help, I'm gonna jump in. Okay. All right, so go ahead.
It's like handball is like soccer.
Okay.
But like you're using your hands.
Uh-huh.
So like the positions is exactly the same, but like handball is just like you're using your hands. It's kind of the same rules, but like basketball, you only can like different ways to go. Like if you're on that side, you can only stay on that side.
Yep.
And if you're on that side, you can only stay on that side.
Okay. Yeah. That's you good? Yeah, that's what. I'm glad you said that because obviously I ain't played handball in a while, but like when I first got introduced to it in school, obviously I think most people are more coordinated with their hands because we got to drive, we got to write a lot of that rather than with our feet. So I'm saying soccer can come off as hard, but with handball, it's a bit fun. But the part where you said like you got to stay on your side and I got to stay on my side, I love that. And I think like one of the rules, and correct me if I'm wrong, where if me and you are on offense and I pass the ball to you, wherever you catch it, you have to stop.
Yes.
Yeah. So So as soon as you catch, you got to stop, and you either got to shoot it from there or pass it. And once you pass it, then that's when you're free to move. And if I'm not mistaken, I think there's a restricted zone that you can't go into, and that only the goalie can protect. It's like she said, it's just like soccer. But I love that. Okay. So you like offense? I like offense too, but I know you. This me, my coaching hat, so don't mind me. But when you play handball, you got to know your personnel, meaning you got to know who on your team. Because even though you like offense, if you on offense and you got a dookie defense, you ain't gonna never get the ball on offense. Yeah. So you got to know, okay, in order for us to win, I probably got to stop us. I got to get some stops first to make sure our defense is good, to then stop them and then get the ball so we can score. I'm just saying because I love offense too, but it was times where like I would leave Jim upset because we lost, but I wanted to be selfish and I didn't want to help defense. So that's what's up. Capture the flag. You mentioned capture the flag. You like your position in there? What you like about capture the flag?
Like sometimes I like staying like where people can't get the flags, like defense kind of.
Okay, so are you want protecting the flag?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, or like the person, like if you don't know how to play catcher the flag, it's like the person that stays like right there where people, if you get tagged, go inside the jail.
Yeah. Okay. So you like to protect. Out. Yeah, you like to get them. Okay, so you're a defender. I love that. Handball, like to be aggressive. Boom. But then capture the flag is like let's get to it. That's what's up. I love that. And then you said kickball. Did you say kickball?
I said dodgeball.
Dodgeball. What you like about what do you like about dodgeball? Because it's not really a position, but
dodgeball. I don't know why. It's just like I don't know. I just like it. It's like dodgeball, just like a free thing, except like you gotta do this. You gotta stay in that position. It's just a free move, to dodge and use your hands and arms.
Okay,
that's more the exercise.
Yeah. Okay, I love that. And I think, and you'll understand this as you get older, the younger you are, the less responsibility or like freedom that you have to like do and be. And like a lot of the games that you just mentioned are games in which that kids play and a lot of adults aren't playing. Why? Because when you're a kid, you got more freedom to do those things. So a game in which you're going to play going to have a bit more freedom. As you get older, for instance, you're starting to get older now. We play Monopoly, right? Yeah. Where it's a lot of rules and it's certain things you can and cannot do. And it's so I like that you was able to articulate yourself enough to break it down to where it's like and we'll get to it. Like I play football in a specific position, but like I also like to play my kickball or my dodgeball, my freelancing game to where I can just be. Okay. And speaking of that, I kind of put your business out there. What's your favorite sport?
Football.
Okay, favorite sport, football. How long have you been liking football? Yeah, how long have you been liking football?
I'm gonna say a year.
Okay, now. You've been liking football for about a year, and do you play? Yeah. Okay, you play tackle.
Yes.
Okay, who you play for?
Riverside Mustangs.
Okay, Riverside Mustangs. In what position?
I play defense.
Okay.
Sometimes offense. It depends, and sometimes I'm a lineman.
Okay, so you're a lineman on both sides, right? Offensive lineman to block.
Yeah. And
then on defense, you're a linebacker. Okay. You like what you like doing more? You like blocking people or you like tackling people?
Tackle people.
Okay, why?
It's just like I don't know. I just like it. I don't know why.
Okay. What made you get interested in football? I know we're going off script, but this is a question I always want to ask you, and I'm gonna love you regardless if you like football or not. But I always wanted to know, like, what made you really like in your mind, put it in your head, like, you know what? I'm gonna do this. Like, what made you get there?
So what made me get there is because like I don't really have a lot of girl cousins, and I only have like a lot of boy cousins. So like they just was playing football. Like I never knew how to play. I was like, let me see if I can join football and learn how to play more. And then when my cousins was teaching me and stuff, it was like, oh, I'm gonna actually like play football. And I was like, and then everybody was like, no, you shouldn't play football. Play flag. I did tackle. Didn't like it at first. I wanted to quit. Then I started to like it more and more, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna stay.
Okay, I love that, and I appreciate you going into detail there. That process, and I know we're going off script. What made you not quit?
My coaches, like they were like, no, like keep on playing, because I was like the second girl that was playing football.
Okay.
In that league, they were like, keep on going, just keep on going, just keep on going, and then I was like, okay. I just kept on doing it, and stuff. Like I listened and didn't quit. I just trusted myself not to quit.
That's what's up. Give me some. Boom. I love that. Like, because a lot of time you're 10, right? You'll be 11 this upcoming July. A lot of adults can't make that. They can't fathom that. So with you being 9, 10, 11, whatever, you name it. I think it's just an awesome testament to who you are as a person. And I just love, I love your thought process. I love that, like to not quit, because you can use this experience in football and other experiences in life. So let's just say, you let high school about to come up, right? Let's just say high school comes about and you trying out for a cheer team. I'm just throwing it out there. Now, let's just say it's difficult, right? But instead of you quitting, you think back to, I was 10 years old playing football. I wanted to quit then. This ain't really that hard. I ain't going to quit. So now, and then you can build on top of that. So now, once you graduate high school, you get to college. Man, I wanted to quit football. I remember when I was 10, I wanted to quit football. I remember when I was 14, I wanted to quit cheer. And now you can start to build upon that to make you the strong person that I would love to see you to be. Her. I'm glad football is a favorite sport. That's my favorite sport too. Bit biased, but understanding I just put you through a loop. I seen your face when I asked you about high school, and understanding that we are 15 years apart. What do you want to be when you grow up? So in 15 years, you Uncle Age, you 25, going on 26. What do you want to be when you grow up? What do you see yourself doing? Where do you? Yeah.
I don't really know. I'm gonna say a football coach, or like a coach of something, coaching something, or like do what you do, like teaching sometimes, or like doing like little programs like my dad and stuff like that. Like I would want to like work with kids.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's. I love that. Yes, I love that. And I heard it in your answer, but I want to just ask the question anyways. Who, if anybody, or what inspired you for that response?
My dad, because like he's like always working with kids and a lot, and like when I be at the programs with him, it's the way that he like, it's if it's in a bad mood, he even like says he's in a good mood and like shows it off with the kids and plays around and stuff, like doesn't show a bad mood even though he's in a bad mood.
Okay, I love that. I love that. And obviously, Elsie, you already know, bro, it's all love. I love you. I love her. And I just love to be able to, like, I love that your father has stepped into that role or that space for not only his own kids, but other kids to see him in that light. But I love, once again, your response, like, you only 10. And, like, I don't know if he knows what you just said, but it's interesting, the fact that I can only imagine, he picked you up, right? And he upset, but he got to go in there and you see it and you like, dang, Daddy was just upset, but he held it down. You know what I mean? Like, for you to even see that and then speak to it, I think that just speaks volume. And then for you to see that and be like, I want to do that you know what I mean? Yeah, I want to do that. I love that. That oh my gosh. That yes. Um, I'm loving how this is going, and it feels like we've been on here longer than 15 minutes. Um, but we only got a few more questions, so let's get on to it. Favorite food? What's yeah? What do you like to eat? What's some favorite foods? You can give yeah. What's your favorite? Yeah, what's your favorite food? I'm gonna start there, and then I'll.
I don't know, like probably like mac and cheese
Okay.
or like yeah, mac and cheese.
You any mac and cheese? Like wait, what you baked mac and cheese, box mac and
Baked
cheese?
mac and cheese.
Okay, baked. Okay.
And like for the side, like the little side, probably like cornbread.
Okay, so you wanted the mac and cheese cornbread. You ain't going. What the protein at?
Wait, I'm
Okay.
And some kids probably don't like broccoli.
Okay, so
Like,
we're gonna
I
throw
like
the broccoli. Got our
broccoli.
vegetable. Got our green.
And then like green beans.
We throw the green beans in there.
Only some green beans, not all green beans.
That's fair.
Yogurt.
Okay. Nice breakfast.
It's like I'm missing something. I don't know.
Yeah. You got any desserts since you mentioned
desserts?
Yeah.
I like sweets.
Okay. I got a sweet tooth too.
Probably I don't know. Probably say cupcakes.
Chocolate, vanilla, red velvet. Is there a specific
vanilla.
Cupcake? Okay, I'm vanilla too. It was something. Oh, favorite candy and chocolate? Because candy and chocolate are two separate. Because candy would be like a Skittle, Airhead. Chocolate, we talking Butterfingers, Twix, Reese's. Yeah. So give me favorite candy, favorite chocolate.
So candy, I must say, it's like something sour. Something like sour or like sweeter than sweet. Yeah, sour. Something like sour. Like Sour Patch Kids. Or like sour Skittles.
Or I think you just got them. Those Sour Extreme Airhead strips.
Yeah.
That's interesting because I have seen you, like when we go to the store or whatever, I feel like your natural inclination is to go to the sour candy.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Okay. And then favorite chocolate?
Twix or Twix or probably Tootsie Rolls.
Wow. Really? That's you talking about the little brown piece? Wow. Okay. That's I know the Tootsie Pops. The actual sucker. Yeah. That's wow. I would have never thought that, and I say that because when you got Twix, when you got Snickers, when you got Reese's versus Tootsie Roll, you not gonna So that's okay. Well, when did you? How did you know? Like, oh, I like these.
Like, Halloween candy.
Okay. What made you? And was it like? What was your first thought reaction before you tried it? Like when you first, because I'm pretty sure you knew what the Reese's was, you knew what the Twix was. When you saw it, was you like, "What's this?" And you were like, "Let me try it," or like, "No, I don't want to try it." And then somebody had to like.
Nah, it was just like I would just open my Halloween candy, and I was like, "I never saw this before." Then I was like, "Okay, let me try it." And then I tried it. I was like, "Oh yeah, this is good." So
okay. All right, that's what's the only reason I'm getting so excited about it is because I was the same way. Like I like Tootsie Rolls. Like when I first got exposed to those, I'm like, this is pretty good. Boston baked beans, Boston baked beans. These.
Yeah, we don't have those in our Halloween candy.
Well, you've seen them though?
Yeah.
Have you tried them?
No.
Or but for those that don't know though, I throw that. Yeah, man.
Show them.
Yeah, I'm about to show them. I'll second.
Boston baked beans.
These bad boys, the bakers.
The bike bike.
That joint not gonna register. But y'all got the gist. Yeah, Boston baked beans, and that's what I'm saying. When you got a Twix, when you got a Snickers, you got a Reese's, it's like it's almost as if like the same way that y'all like kids y'all age or call somebody my age, that would be like an old person's candy to y'all. In which I'm not saying that it's not. It's just a matter of like that's all. So that's what's up. Though. I love that. Sticking to the things of favorites. What is our favorite activity? What would you say? And yeah, I'm gonna let you answer the question.
I'm gonna say, like, if we like go out somewhere, like if you go, we go like if you go like to your job or something, we play basketball, or like it's probably not a hobby. I would say like play 2K, like mostly basketball related stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, like basketball related stuff.
Hey. Okay. Yeah, you answered the question because I was gonna ask is there a favorite activity that you like doing, like that you like us doing, or yeah, you answered that question. My second part question is, what is something in which that you would like for us to do that we don't do?
I don't know. I don't have one.
Okay, I know that wasn't on the script, but I just asked because I'm just sitting here thinking like, because what I want to be versatile, meaning I want to expose you to as much as possible. You know what I mean? Like I don't want you just to be like, oh well, like it's good to be like an expert in like one thing. So like yeah, if Uncle is the basketball nerd, then yep, I'm cool with that. But I also want to be able to say, I want you to be able to say, well, Uncle, we have gone to museums before, you know, or we have gone to the movies, or we have did picnics. We've gone out to eat. You know, I would want it to be diversified to where it's not strictly basketball, but I'm glad. If anything comes about, you already know, just let me know. But I am looking forward to Harlem Globetrotters next month. That's crazy that's next month, or just thinking that it's 2025.
Exactly.
Last two questions. What's one thing that you like? And you ain't well. Actually, before I ask the question, are you do you have any siblings?
Yes.
How many siblings do you have?
2. Right? Yeah, 2. Then I have a stepsister.
Ain't you got another stepsister too?
Yeah, and my mom's. My mom.
No, I'm talking about.
Has to count.
Okay, so we got 4 siblings. And you play a role as a big sister, and to the siblings. What's one thing you like about being a big sister?
One thing I like is like, I don't know, like it's just like me being a little sibling. Nah, I don't like that. Like I would never want to be a little sibling. But being an older sibling, I'm gonna say like, just I don't like having control that much though. Like having control is just like, I don't know, like I don't know, like what do I like about it? Like I don't know what I like about it.
So you saying you don't like having control? What do you mean by that? Like you don't like having
Like cause like I don't like having responsibilities.
Okay, so that's one thing you don't like about being a big sister.
Yeah.
About having like you don't like to be able to have the responsibilities and control the things you want to kind of take that back seat. All right, so like, and I was laughing. Go ahead.
I don't have like a favorite thing about being an older sister. Yeah, like I just like how the thing I like is like if they need something, they'll come up to like me, like their older sibling, to get advice. Like that's really it.
Okay. I know you mentioned you wouldn't want to be a younger sibling, and obviously that can't be the case. But then you also said you don't like the responsibility. So why wouldn't you want to be a younger sister?
Cause it's just like
or younger sibling.
I just have to listen to them all the time and deal with them. Like if I do something wrong, yell at me and yeah.
So you're not gonna be that big sister to your younger sister? Okay, that's why I was hoping you said that because I'm like, I hope you're not the bossy, big sister. And I know you're not, but I'm just saying like, what you wouldn't want in an older sibling. make sure that you don't become that.
Yeah.
As to your younger siblings. So okay. And then we're gonna go out here with a banger. What do you think your why is? What do you think your life purpose is? I shared with you, but before we cut the camera on, my why, and I'll do it again. And the people know, but I'm just always wanting to give back and help people reach their potential and guide them, inspire them, and motivate them to be their best selves. Because I feel like that's my motto, that's my mission. I'm being my best self, and being able to put the ideas, the thoughts, into fruition. I said I wanted a podcast. I'm on here doing this with my niece. You give it 5-10 years ago. Had I thought that, no, I wouldn't have. But being able to get poured into so much is why I want to give back. So that's my why on what I believe my life purpose is. I know it's a deep question and you're only 10, but the quicker we can develop this answer to this question, the easier it is to navigate life. So yeah, I'm gonna let you go ahead.
Is it like a babysitter?
So you want to be a nurturer. So you want to care for people.
Yeah, like I like caring for people, like my mom.
Okay.
She cares for people. Like I want to do like something like that, but like with kids.
Okay.
Again, like I like being with kids a lot. So like with kids and stuff, like play or like babysit them, like I do my little siblings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And like I said, I understand you're only 10. We gonna have a plethora of episodes. Listen, we might be able to start our own podcast, or I might have to have you be a co-host on this and get you a laptop, get you an account, so that when you home, just like you got your P5 and we play the game together, when it's time to log on, we can really go ahead and do it. And then once you get to a space, Uncle, I think I got this. Can I do my own? Go ahead. Yep. Do it with your girls or your friend, whatever. And like, we just run with it. But I'm just saying that to say, if your answer does change, we'll have a plethora of opportunity for you to kind of like, it can be a cold call. Like we can have our script and you can be like, oh yeah, Uncle, I forgot. Remember you asked me da-da-da? And you can go ahead and tell me whatever. But I always like to ask, because if you can develop that image now, that can help us get to where we need to go and surround you with the people you need to surround yourself with. Well, with that, yeah, I am going to check out. So with that, we checked in with basically with a feeling scale of 0 to 10 and why. So we're going to check out with that same feeling scale of 0 to 10 and why. So I'm going to let you go first.
Right now?
Yeah.
I'm going to say I went up to a 7.
Okay.
Because like at first I was nervous. And I was like, ooh. My body was like, ugh. But now I like it. Like I actually like it now. So like I'm gonna say 7.
And you remember what you were when you first checked in?
A 5.
You was a 5. You a 7. Okay. Yeah, I think you was a 6.
Yeah, 6.
Yeah, I was a 5. I'm a 6.2. Throw a decimal in there. And I just say that because I knew I would feel better. It's something about the method to this madness of following a script from beginning to end with a check-in and check-out, with good energy, good people, and good vibes, that it always just does a great deal of justice. We've been on here for almost 29 minutes, almost a half hour, and I'm glad we was able to do that. Hey, we did that. Let's go. So with that being said, we are going to catch y'all on the next one. And thank you, Rosalina, for joining me on A Different View. Yeah, and we're going to catch y'all. This is how we wanted to start off the new year. I hope y'all new year once again started off great. And y'all be easy. We out here. Let's get it. Y'all take care. Deuces.